It is time for the Liberation Train to come in to the Chaos Station. It's Scott Beebe, your host right here on the Business on Purpose podcast with some of the coolest music in podcasting. Hey, our culture stinks. What do we do? That was a question I got in a conference room yesterday from a small business owner. I want to walk you through what we discussed because I thought it was a powerful conversation. Culture, you've heard me before talk about it. It's a biology term. It is crucial. Jim Matei, who is the founder of Checkers Restaurant, we were having lunch with him quite some time back, me and one of my clients, and we sat down. We asked him, what is the most crucial thing? And without blinking, without hesitation, he said culture. Guys, culture is a biology term. Culture, think of that dish where fuzz grows out of it or something. Well, what grows out of a culture dish? Well, it's whatever ingredients are put into the culture dish. So if gossip and envy and jealousy and frustration are the ingredients of the day from us, the owners, well, then let's not be surprised when that's the fuzz that grows out of the culture dish. When encouragement, vision, mission, values, repetition, predictability, team meetings, job roles, expectations, when those are the ingredients of our day-to-day, let's not be surprised when that is the culture. That's the fuzz growing out of the culture dish. Our culture stinks. What do we do? Well, one of the things that we talked through yesterday, and this particular heroic small business owner came to their own conclusion once we started asking really powerful questions. And ultimately, here's what they came out with, is we drew out a sheet of paper. What's the culture today? Reality, right now. And so we drew that on the top half of the sheet of paper. Bottom half of the sheet of paper is, what do we want the culture to be? Now, we put this on the 7th section of a vision story. And that vision story is crucial. mybusinessonpurpose.com/vision if you want to get started on that. Totally free in terms of cost to you, except your time. And so they wrote down exactly what they wanted their culture to be. So then we broke it down into a couple different stages in terms of next steps. Number one, have a one-on-one meeting with every team member to say, hey, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to meet with our entire team, and this is the sheet of paper that I'm going to talk through. This is where I see our culture right now. Do you agree or not? And this is where I want to see our culture. Then, second step is you have a meeting with everybody. Guys, this is where our culture is right now. Does anybody have anything else to add? This is where I want our culture to go. The third step, and then obviously get some input if you'd like, but the third step is a weekly team meeting where you revisit the culture statement every single week. Every single week. And you highlight team members who have actively been living the culture. What we're going to do is we're going to tempt them with recognition out of a crummy culture into a powerful culture. And then finally, and this is probably the most important, let's say that part of the culture element that you want is a culture of no gossip. If you hear gossip, you must call it out right away. Not publicly, not screaming so the world can hear, but you must call it out right away. Pull them aside. Hey, Steve, I just want to let you know that really feels like gossip, and we just can't do it. We can't do it. And you're either going to get you're right, or no, it's not gossip, and they'll try to justify it. But the reality is you got to hold to it. So this new culture that you're looking to grab, that you're looking to build, the ingredients that you're looking to put in the culture dish, what does it look like? How does it feel? What does it sound like? You need to be very descriptive when you're writing that out. And then have an initial one-on-one, show them the sheet of paper. Have a group meeting, show them the sheet of paper. Meet about it weekly, every single week in your team meeting. Have the sheet of paper. And then every single day, call it out. When you see somebody living the culture, call it out. When you see somebody violating the culture privately, call it out. Let's call this out. And if you're intentional and methodical over and over and over and over and over again, then, and I'm putting this in air quotes, magically, the culture will become what you want it to be. I hope that helps you. Again, if you want to start to line out your culture, mybusinessonpurpose.com/vision. where our entire vision tutorial is there for you. And we will see you right here next time on the Business on Purpose podcast.